Welcome back to the second session of SCSA Soccer Summer School. This week's topic, turning. We're going to be dribbling with the ball and we're going to focus on how do we turn. We're going one direction, we want to go the other. I'm going to show you 4 different turns that you can use to go from one way to start going the other way. So if you're ready, let's get after it. Okay, so I'm assuming we're in a backyard, a field, a soccer field, whatever you got, grass or pavement, it's all good. And I'm gonna work in a 10-yard zone. So I got a line over here marked 5 yards away from me and another line over there 5 yards away. So I'm gonna dribble to that line, do my turn, and then dribble to the other line. Our first turn is a stop turn. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up to the ball as the ball's moving. You're gonna literally stop the ball, go past it, turn around, and come back to it. Okay, so the ball, you go up to the ball, stop the ball, go past it, turn around, and go back to it. Couple things about the stop turn. We don't wanna roll the ball backwards, because if I roll the ball backwards, what's gonna happen? Yeah, the defender might get that ball. So I wanna stop that ball and then turn around. The other thing is, after I stop the ball and I go past it, when I turn around, I want to get back to the ball as quickly as possible. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few. I'm going to go through a couple, right? So you guys can try this at home. Okay, so I'm going to dribble, stop, turn, and then I go. And I'm dribbling this way, stop, turn, and then I go. Dribble, stop, turn, and I go. How fast can we get back to the ball? Stop, turn. We don't want this. The defender might get it. We stop and turn. One more, stop, turn. Good work on the stop turn. Now we're gonna do the chop, chop, chop. One of my favorite turns. It involves 3 things. A chop, and a chop. Okay, this time we're gonna use the outside of our foot and we're just gonna spin in a circle. So I come up to the ball, I'm gonna use the outside of the foot, I turn, 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 and now I'm going the other way. Okay, so watch the way I turn. I'm using the outside of my foot, okay, outside of the foot, and I'm turning away from my body, okay, and I'm making a circle. So you can go in circles to practice, or my left foot, okay. Beginners, what sometimes happens is you want to turn the wrong way, the opposite way. So if you're trying to turn and it's really awkward, okay, it's kind of awkward. I hope that looked awkward. It felt awkward. Okay, we're going the wrong way. So again, 3 chops, chop, 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 and I'm going. Okay, now I'll show you in the flow of play. I'm going to dribble, chop, 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 go the other way. So I dribble this way, chop, 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 go this way, chop, 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 come back, chop, chop, chop. So if you watch my feet, come on in close, it's going to be 3 chops. Chop, chop, chop. And again, left-footed. Chop, chop, chop. Okay? Using the outside of your foot. Okay, so a chop, 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 a great turn, one of my favorites, can get you out of a lot of traffic jams. It can get you going the other way very quickly. Okay, another great move, another great turn you can use, especially if you're on the outside defense. It's a brilliant move. It's a combination of a move you guys might know already, a step over turn. Okay, so what I'm going to do is with my first foot, we'll go right foot this time. I'm going to step over the ball, doing a step over, right? So my foot literally comes over the ball. So let's bring the camera in. Okay, get down close. So my foot, my right foot, starts here. I'm going to go over the ball and put it down. Okay, so over the ball, put it down, and here's the next part. I got to turn around and go the other way. So I'm going to spin on this foot and hit it with the other foot. So from behind, I go over, spin, and touch. Okay, so now we'll go on a wider angle, and I'll show you what it looks like at speed. Okay, so I'm dribbling this way. I step over, turn. I'm dribbling this way, step over, turn. One more for you. Dribbling this way, step over, turn. Okay, the key to this is I really sell that step over, and then I'm going to turn around on this foot. Okay, what a great move for our outside backs. Okay, so thus far we've had the stop turn. It's a great one. For the chop, 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 my favorite, we have a step over turn, which is great for outside backs. And our last one, our challenge of the day, is the Maradona turn. Okay, I love to use the Maradona as a turn rather than a move to beat people, because I guess it lends itself to a turn rather than an attacking move. So with the Maradona, we'll show you a widescreen, then we'll come in a little closer. I'm going to step on the ball, step past it, and I'm going to rotate through. This one's pretty hard to learn, but I think we can do it. So let's bring it in close. Okay, first things first, I'm going to come up to the ball and I'm going to step on the top of the ball, stopping the ball. Okay, so I'd like to do a right-footed one. So I'm going to come up, step on it, and then I'm going to step past the ball. Now we don't want to come straight forward. Okay, we're going to come out. It's at a 45-degree angle, but it's summertime, so we're just going to call it diagonal. We don't want to think of those angles. So step on it, then I step diagonal. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and then my third one is I'm going to come through with my other foot and use the bottom of that foot to turn. So I'm going to spin, and that's 3. Okay, so let's do that again. So it's top is 1, diagonal is 2, and then maybe a little ballerina action. I don't know what you want to call it, but we're going to spin through, bottom of our foot for number 3. So coming at you, it looks like this. Boom, boom. Okay? So with the turn, we use that same Maradona move, but we turn halfway and go the other way. So we'll do it slow, then we'll do it fast. So I'm dribbling this way. I want to turn and go that way. I step on the ball, step past it, and I pull it way back and touch it that direction. Now my body's going this way. Okay? If that's hard for you, go back through and really practice your 1, 2, 3s, and then watch me go full speed and try and figure it out. This is our challenge, so it should be hard for you. Okay, so I'm going to start going at full speed. Boom, boom, boom. We're going the other way. Boom, boom, boom. Going the other way. Watch the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going the other way. Boom, boom. Okay, so it's a turn. We add in the spin, but we don't follow through like a regular Maradona. It's a turn, so I'm going the other way. It's a great move. It's a great challenge. Whew, I'm hot. Okay. So that was the second session of our SCSA Soccer Summer School. And it's all about turning. It's you and the ball, and you're going one way, and you want to go the other. Okay, so practice those moves. We got 4 of them. Last one's a challenge, right? Okay, just like the juggling. If you want to send in juggling tapes, send them in. You can do our challenges. You can make up your own. You can see how many juggling different ways you can do it, right? Video should be 15 to 30 seconds, okay? We'd also love to see you doing these turns. Videotape yourself doing the turn, doing another turn, add them together, add other moves. Maybe have them doing it on your dog or your sister or your brother or the mailman. Send in these videos, we'll put them on our website, and the whole world will get to see how great a soccer player you are. So thanks for joining me. That's the next session. Come back next week. Peace.